Hey guys, I am so excited. Like, this is such an okay. I've taken it upon myself to not only submit my cat Brucey, but me to be a model. Duh. I submitted my cat to one of the Paw Prints magazines. They said they'd get back in touch with me. But also, I took digitals, and I was just thinking to myself, right? Like, look, I've been taking pictures for years. I've already been down this route before, so I don't know like really what it is. Just take the damn pictures and submit them to agencies. You're gonna get signed. Like, light work for real. And it's not like, oh, I'm already familiar with like all the agencies and whatever. Oh my gosh, go down. Sorry, this tripod is working backwards. Okay, but I'm not 100% sure, but I have enough faith in myself that I'm gonna get myself the good stuff, basically. And just by looking at the pictures, bro, yo, I'm starstruck by myself because I literally healed from the inside out, bro. I feel like, to me, I'm unrecognizable from last year. I feel like they're two completely different people. Like, and yes, I'm still me. I'm always evolving in myself. But, oh wow, the wind is blowing. Y'all wanna go outside? Yo, and props to my selfie stick, my tripod, for having the clicker to take photos. Like, that makes it 10 times easier for me. Oh my god, it feels amazing out here. The smoke has definitely cleared up since the rain. I mean, it's still a little bit foggy, but it's really not that bad. But like I said, I'm not an expert in this field, the professional route, but I am skilled in what I do. So it's really nothing for me to just make something work for me, you know? And plus, the divine designed me for this. Like, this is what I'm meant to be doing. Like, I did that model video. That's literally an extension of modeling. And I'm just so proud of myself that I'm my extra push, you know? You know how, like, parents are hard on you because they want to see you excel and really apply yourself? I feel like I've become that for myself, you know? I've been looking at things as if I'm my own best friend. Like, damn, I really need to start giving, like, the advice that I would give out, I need to start really looking through a lens as if I would talk to my best friend, you know? Same goes for me. So yeah, the work has really paid off. You know how many times my face would be breaking out, either from like hormones or just like puberty or whatever? Be washing my face consistently, and I'm like, damn, it's not getting better. Like, what the hell? Oh my god, I used to hate breaking out, like, bad, bro. And I feel like every teen, every young adult typically goes through that. Seeing myself with like completely clear skin now is just such a motivation for me. Like, you know how hard I worked for this? And just like when I work out, right? I love working out, but also I love seeing the results. So I need to, dude, okay, listen, I have an 8 a.m. class. I love knowing that anything I put my mind to is possible. So practically, just put the 1 to the 2, and then the 3 and the 4 will pop up after, you know. I know that diet goes along with everything, but I'm low-key finna go to McDonald's and get a caramel frappe and an apple pie. But really, I have not like been eating a ton of fast food. Like, aside from burgers, really, and maybe fries, grease will show up too. So be careful with that. Bro, I've been craving some some chocolate fudge brownie Ben & Jerry's, bro. Like, I literally made a whole essay on that, and also a video submission. Like, that's how you, bro, I want it bad. Like, oh my gosh, I can't I'm going to, I'm gonna do what I have to do. I'm gonna for real, like, I'm gonna make it up to myself, but I need that. Yeah, I literally just like stare at my diploma. I'm like, bro, I literally graduated. Like, I can do anything. I can't wait to be international. I'm going to be international. I already see it. Bro, yes, I've always wanted to do that, you know, like finish what I gotta do up in here in America first, you know, like hit all my goals and milestones. But then after that, and after I, you know, see all I want to see in America, I want to visit other countries, you know, maybe have like multiple estates. And I really just want to have the travel experience. That's literally my life path. I know, I'm a life path 5. I just have so many ideas and things that I want to do in life that I'm going to do. But you know, you got to do it like one at a time, you know. You can't just take on everything and then expect for everything to come out nice and neat, because it's like jumbled. I mean, you can multitask. You know, yeah. I can carry multiple tasks. Oh my gosh, you're doing good, Symphony. Thank you for checking in with me. Oh my gosh. Good morning, vlog. It is like 2 days later. Listen. I've been getting my rest, and I've been journaling a lot more, you know. Also, I've been studying, so I'm really dressed up like I'm going to the pool. Maybe I should go to the pool. I've been saying that, but just soaking some water. But no, this morning, well, last night I had ripped off one lash, right? Because, bro, the little freaking, since they're so thick, it keeps like the volume, bro, it disperses into my eye and it hurts. You ever had like a long ass lash in your eye? Think about that consistently, bro, with those lashes. No, so I ripped it off, right? Because I was tired, and I'm just looking at myself in the mirror when I'm doing my morning routine. I'm like, bitch, I have one lash on. And I was like, okay, I'm finna put on the one that I ripped off last night back on. So I put on the glue. I'm trying to, you know, I'm picking out the ends where it's sticking up right where I apply it at, like the base. Like the whole lash is just kind of falling apart. So I'm like, you know what, I can still establish this, right? I put all of them on, bro, and you should have seen the way like it looked next to this lash. It looked busted as fuck. Like, it really looked thin and it looked bad. So I was like, oh hell no, I have to take this off now. And so yeah, I'm glad that when I bought my last lash kit, it came with the lash glue remover. So all I had to do was put it on over and under my eyes, and yeah, it slipped right off. So because the glue that I was using, bro, is waterproof, like the new one, and it hurts when you try to take it off. So you got to be careful with that. But yo, I washed my hair, like I washed it 2 times, and then I put a deep conditioner in there, and I washed that out too, and I put like oils and everything. Yo, when I tell you, bro, I was sleeping so like peacefully, bro. Like I was as light as a feather. Oh my gosh, like Okay, you know what I need to do? I need to start washing my hair weekly, because not only will that make it grow faster, but you know, it's just gonna be easier, you know, less product buildup, less breakage. And usually I'd be fighting with it, right? I'd be like having my hair under the water and stuff, and sometimes or not, it will get in my face and my eyes, and I'll just be pissed off because it's stinking. But that didn't really happen last time, so I'm like, you know what, this is what wash day is supposed to be like. I really enjoyed it. I did. But the only bad part about washing your hair, well, for me, is oh my gosh, I have to like re-moisturize it, because I have low porosity, so it doesn't automatically, you know, absorb all of the water. So I have to really, you know, like go strand by strand to make sure, you know, it's absorbing the moisture and conditioner. I mean, it's just a longer process, I guess. I brought a good ass blunt, and I've been smoking on that for the last 2 days, and it's like, I'm really a G, bro. Like, I'm trying to roll bigger, because I know that I could roll tight sometimes, so I'm just trying to, you know, adjust, just so all my jaw isn't, you know, like suffocating in there. It gets a little breathing room, you know, a little thickness to it. But yes, I also use this, it's called firming lotion, but it's not just regular lotion, you know. After you apply it, this is what it looks like. It has that cooling effect, you know, like peppermint. Cause bro, my neck can dry out sometimes when I was taking that medication for my acne. But I usually use it for breathing at night, because, you know, lately it's been hot. Like, I just threatened the security again. I was like, bro, yes, like, it's illegal to be over 78 degrees in the house or within a 15-degree range in the summer. It's 90. It's illegal to be this hot in here. So yeah, when the AC had turned back on, it was all cool and everything, but it was still a little hot, you know. So I was like, bro, if it's not like full blast and everything, I'm going to complain. Like, I'm literally going to do what I have to do, because I can't live in this condition, you know. Actually, I can, but it's not friendly, you know. Anyways, he had that blasting real quick, so I'm like, oh, it was that easy, huh? Crazy. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know where this is from. If you want to check your local spa, they might have it there. But like I said, it's good for dry skin. And yeah, if you're just in a hot climate, apply this like your upper chest lung area, just like eucalyptus. It's gonna create a great breathing experience for you. If you have asthma, yeah, invest in some of this. Yo, it's even better when you smoke and then you have this on. Like, not only can you like breathe, but it's just such a cool experience. I really like it. I just want to mention, bro, I want to thank you guys for 80 subscribers. Like, bro, we're literally doing it. Like, we're literally doing it. We started from 0, right? We're at 80 now. Like, it may not seem much, whatever. It counts for me. I'm just so excited. I just be thinking, like, I don't know how in the hell I'm going to do this, but I'm gonna make something work. And then it literally ends up working. Just like how the goal is 10K on Instagram so I can get monetized. I don't understand, bro. I be having hella views on Instagram. Like, one of my birthday posts has like over 12K views, right? And you can't do anything with that because the followers is what's getting you monetized. Like, what the hell? I would have thought it was what you're producing, but whatever. Anyways, bro, we're literally on the road, like, because I would say social media is something that we invest in, right? Or at least the creators. So why not get paid for doing it? But then also it's like it takes you on the business route too. And I've been trying to become more financially literate. I've taken like business class before, and I've taken econ and personal finance, but I don't have the notes from that, so I have to like do a whole review session, really apply the information to this moment right now. And there was I had looked up a number I was seeing, it was 1331, and it was like you're coming back to your present self, something like that, with all the growth that you've done, right? And I was thinking about it, I was like, damn, you mean to tell me I'm back in the spot when I was learning like financial literacy with all the stuff that I've been building behind me? And that makes a lot of sense, but it's like I kind of think how much further I could be. I'm gonna stop thinking about that. So every time I start thinking about like the timeline, I keep getting reminded that I'm not committed to it. And I'm like, bro, I'm literally trying to apply myself to be committed to it. So like, what else do you want me to do, bro? I'm trying. So they be telling you like patience is so important, and I have really been learning patience. I feel like I've been being rewarded by patience also. I've been journaling about that, but then again, you have to be doing it every day, like I'm trying to instill this in me, bro. They got a lot going on outside, actually. So I got a Happy Meal, and it came with a little toy. They hooked me up with that Happy Meal, like, actually, did they? I don't think they did. They just gave me extra fries instead of apples that I wanted. It's cute though, it's like a little keychain. That's cute. See? And then you just... Dawn Tolliver has been growing on me. I know that in one of my vlogs, I think it was the nature walk, I talked about how I didn't really listen to him, you know, like I knew After Party and No Idea, but I wasn't too, like, after listening to the Octane album, I don't know, he been kind of growing on me lately, like, yeah, I would say go check him out. You know what the goal is? The goal is to literally just take one step at a time. Like, I know it sounds so simple and cliche, but it is so true. Like, so like, even just starting, what the fuck, bro? I got this bracelet from the hair beauty supply store. How is it rusting already? Do you see this, bruh? It was literally just gold. Like, they're little butterflies. Bro, I'm gonna stop buying jewelry from them because they're pissing me off. But like, you can only wear it but so many times until it starts, because it's fake jewelry, right? Wait, I'm going off on a tangent, bro. If it's hot, right, and there's no AC in your house, bro, and you have like a separate fan, do not turn that bitch on, because it's gonna circulate the hot air and you can't breathe. So like, literally turn the fan off. Taking one step is just creating that momentum for you, and then it's gonna create a snowball effect, so you have no choice but to go with the shift. Like, so my morning usually consists of like washing my face, putting lotion on, you know, sculpting my hair maybe, and then laying back down, watching some YouTube, journaling, studying, like taking notes, bathing in the air outside, or going back to sleep, you know. But I always start my morning off with like taking care of myself. But today I intentionally didn't do any of the above, well, except for like getting up and in the bathroom, you know, washing my face, etc. But I decided, you know, I'm going to start recording because that's one of my goals. So I'm going to actively go after it, right? And I know that that's creating a snowball effect for my productivity. And it's like, I don't need to rapidly produce anything. I just need to like stay in that vibration, right? I cannot get bored. Do not get bored. Do not get bored. But listen, I'm not, because because I'm actively choosing the timeline now. Like, what I mean by timeline is you could know what you want to do, you could know what you want to be. Like model, for example, right? But if you're not actively, you know, like submitting, if you're not actively taking pictures or reaching out to agencies, then it's not gonna happen, obviously, right? Because there's no application. There's nothing to be reviewed about you. So it's prolonging it. And you're not on that timeline. Get it? Am I even explaining that right? I don't know. But yeah. So I decided that the dreams are mine. So they're mine, you know? And I'm getting that. Literally, this is like video diaries are so cool because it's like you're just reaffirming yourself like over and over again. And I love that. Because it's like establishing in my mind, like it's ingraining in my mind, like this is a thing, this is like, you know, yes. I'm not even like really a Drake listener, but I've been listening to Denise Shut the Fuck Up. That song is T. I don't know, but I like old Drake. I'm one of them. Also, another thing that I have been applying was just worrying about the next 60 days, because I started thinking about the next 3 months and the year ahead. Bitch, I'm gonna spiral. That's not funny. It's not funny, but that leads to overthinking because, bro, you have no idea what's gonna happen in that amount of time. Like, you have life. It's unpredictable, really. So what you can do is just look at the calendar for the next month, the next 30 days, and then the next 30 days after that. So basically, the next 2 months, really. You can manage that. It's a lot easier than, you know, having a full scope. Obviously, create those long-term goals. You got that. But in terms of like what you're gonna do, yeah. And mental hygiene is important too, you know. I really have just been feeling so light and refreshed. It's unreal. Like, from washing my hair, I could really tell a difference. And I feel like I restarted my whole life. Like, oh my god, I look like a fucking glow stick. Okay, I put on sunscreen because I'm not trying to, you know, get no dark spots in the sun. Anyways, the fit is super cute. Hold on. Okay, so we're working with this cute little dark blue top. It's like lace, and as you can see, it's like kind of sheer. Okay, I'm going to Whole Foods to get some ice cream. I've been craving it for so long. Oh my gosh, don't mind my eyebrows. I kind of just tweezed them, but they're a little red. And then I also have my cute little Steve Madden's bag. So cute. Hold on. This Chanel-y. I'm already knowing it's gonna be hot, so I'm gonna try to make it quick. It feels so nice out here. Like, it feels amazing. I'm really glad I came earlier than later because it's gonna get hot and start raining. So I'm by the metro station now because I was too lazy to reach over a grown-ass man to make a stop. So I kind of went 2 blocks past Whole Foods listening. I was just like, you know what, just go with it because shit, I don't mind a little walk, you know, to get my ice cream. I put my sunscreen on for a reason. Guys, I have a dilemma. Cheesecake, brownie, caramel ice cream, or brownie batter, because you know I like chocolate, but I don't know, these seem kind of diverse, and I low-key want to try something new. I want to see what this brownie and caramel and cheesecake hitting on. Every time I come to Whole Foods, I like to admire their plant section and their flowers because they're just so beautiful. Like, oh my gosh, y'all look, this is these are wedding cards, but this looks like Cinderella's carriage. Yeah, oh my gosh, that's so bro cards. And I love spoiling people with cards too. Okay guys, now I need to catch this bus. I forgot which one I went to last time. All right guys, we made it back efficiently. This girl had came on the bus, yo. She was like, it's too hot, check please, autopilot. Like, what? That's hilarious. I started laughing. I don't know, I feel like today's a pretty good day, and I'm finna get my dragon fruit from Chick-fil-A. And I'm finna go back inside and smoke the rest of my blunt and have a good time. I'm trying to dial back on the feistiness a little bit, but like, you shouldn't be testing patience, you know? And people outside have the audacity. That's why you gotta double it, you know? Wait. Yeah, I said this with the utmost gratitude, but sooner or later, I literally get everything that I want. Oh my gosh. You don't know how happy this makes me, like. Oh my senses, bro. Sensory therapy is real. And they fixed their straws too, so it's not like thin, soggy plastic. It's like laminated. I'm sorry. You didn't have to see my tongue. But yeah. And I just really appreciate how Chick-fil-A added this to their menu, you know? Okay, we're back in the house. It is hot, and enjoy it like it was the first time. I'm eating this whole thing today. Let's see. I'm gonna run out of storage too. There's not really anything at the top. I do taste the cheesecake and the caramel. Where the fuck is the brownie at though? Where's it at? I need it. Dang. That was pretty good. That's it for the vlog, really. I'm hot. I need to cool down. But I would say that we was pretty successful, if you ask me. We did what we had to do. Y'all should get yourself a sweet treat, you know, a little cool snack and something to drink. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, share, comment, and check out my other platforms for more content. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.